Good morning, Giants. I just wanted to jump on real quick. I just finished a show with just an amazing person, Julie Birmingham. Um, it was a incredible interview that we did this morning, and she went through her entire Giants journey, and we did it live. And the whole intention was to record this journey, and it didn't record. It didn't save, and so now I've got to go back through and adjust. And so it just brought up a message, just something to talk about here. Is sometimes life doesn't go as planned, and so we get to make a decision at that point. What do we do with that? Sometimes life is what it is, and then we've got to adapt. And so what we're going to do is we're going to bring her back on for a follow-up if she'll do it. But she's got an incredible journey, and so if you were on live with us, you would have got that message. So those that were there got a once-in-a-lifetime experience that will never repeat the same way again. And so when we redo it, it'll be a little different. I remember, just talking about this when I was going to school in my master's program. I remember writing a full paper, just huge, probably 20, 30 pages long. And I didn't save it, and my computer crashed, and I lost all of it, the whole thing. And I'd done research, I'd posted, all this information that I had backed up on this page that I thought I had backed up, and I lost it all. And I had to go back and recreate it. And what I've found with life is that it may not be exactly as it was before, but the new creation is as good as the original. It's not the same, but the new creation is as good as the original. And sometimes even better, because you have a way to think of it a little differently. And so when things occur where they just don't go as planned, we have a choice to make. Do we succumb to it, and do we fall in and just say, life sucks and it's not going my way and this is unfair and I want to give up? Or do we adjust, and do we adapt, and we recreate it, and we pick up the pieces that we do have, or we clear out the counter and just say, I'm going to start completely over? What do we do with it? And so there's a message in that. This morning, we do this live show, and our intention is to record it, and it doesn't record. And man, there's some lessons inside of that. We get to go back and recreate it. So as you're looking at your lives, things are going to go sometimes out of plan. And what happens is because it didn't go the way we want, we get really angry and frustrated, and we want to throw in the towel and get pissed at somebody and blame somebody or do something. It doesn't fix the issue. We really need to look at it and say, it is what it is. Have, like Julie talked about in our video this morning, radical acceptance for what is, and then move from there. And so if that's occurring in your life, it's occurring for a lot of people, and it's occurring in my world as much as maybe yours, where life is not going as planned. Didn't plan on being in solitude or in isolation in a home for 3 weeks, 4 weeks. That wasn't really part of the plan. This virus wasn't part of the plan. All these things that are occurring right now, the economy, wasn't part of the plan. It was supposed to go smooth, and everything was supposed to be easy. But we have a choice to make. Do we let it rule us, decide who we're going to be, or do we pick up the pieces and we make the best of what is and we create something new? Do we kind of wipe the slate, so to speak, clean the slate, and move forward? And so that's something I would leave with you today. Things occur. Things happen in life that aren't according to plan, so jump into something new, create it differently, find a new way, a new path, a new method, and still go out there and create. So I know it's Easter. I'm gonna end this real quick, but just want you guys to know that I appreciate you. I appreciate you being part of this giant journey and learning with me as I grow. And I hope you go out and you make it a giant day. That regardless of what's going on in the world, that in your world, that you pick up the pieces, you create something amazing from that. And so I wish you all the best. Happy Easter, and make it a giant day. And I'll see you in the next video.